Welcome to part 53. I try to turn this absolute fucking monstrosity of a garden into ChatGPT's version with absolutely no fucking clue what I'm doing. Storm Florence had brought destruction, and not the fucking good kind. It had turned my concrete pit into a dirty fucking swimming pool. My Portaloo shed was now bent as a fucking roundabout, so I had a trip to the shops to get some tools to try and sort this fucking shit out. First, I had to pick up all the shit that had blown into my now makeshift swimming pool. There was fucking all sorts in there. I then had to assemble my new wet vac. I had high hopes for this £40 purchase being the solution to my problems, so I just started sucking the water up. Haul out your boy for the pool work. That's the wrong fucking show. Started off really well, but then it just fucking cut out and died on me. At this point I was thinking I should have read the fucking instructions. I figured I must have just had the hose on the wrong hole. But that wasn't the fucking problem either. I actually did go read the instruction, and it turns out just a fucking idiot. But we all knew that anyway. The tank had just hit max capacity and it stopped sucking. That's what she said. So I transported the tank over to my drain and just fucking emptied it. Cracked on with sucking all this water out. And then my fucking worst fear happened. It started raining. I was praying this was just going to be a passing shower, so I just kept going. I'd gotten fed up with lugging tanks of water back and forth to the drain. Just started tossing them onto the weed membrane. This created Shrek's swamp around my feet, so I decided I better go get my fucking work boots on. And then the sun gods came out. My hope was now restored, and we just cracked on. You're not half making this a difficult one, aren't you? Listen, Clive, you keep your cheek up and you'll be getting buried in this fucking concrete pit, you prick. Slowly but surely we started to make a dent in this, but I do need some advice on this concrete. I've got two options: buy all the raw materials, hire a concrete mixer, and just try and fucking do it myself, pay for a concrete truck and get a few lads to help me barrow it round. Then lies the problem with that: they don't fucking deliver on a Saturday, and I can't get enough people here through the week to just fucking do that. Option 3 is just to pay a company to do it, which I'm seriously leaning towards, because you only get one shot at this, and I seriously can't fuck this up. Given my track record, that's a real possibility. I would sucked all the water out. I could fit this last bit of steel mesh. I got the grinder out, cut it to size, and just dropped it into place. I wrapped the overlapping parts and just put the chairs underneath. The old legend Franco came out to help put this tarpaulin over it, because I ain't fucking doing that again. Started off strong by opening it up the wrong way and had to flip it round, but then just dropped it into place and started throwing any fucking thing I could find to hold it down. Now seriously, if you're in Aberdeen and you think you can tackle this concrete pad, drop me a DM or shoot me an email. It's in my fucking bio. Now, if you want to see part 54, make sure you drop me a follow, and if you've got any gardening tips, leave them in the comments.